Okay, hello everybody. My name is Ray. I go by Raypreneur. Welcome to a new video, and I am covering the top 5 must use. I don't know why I say must use AI tools to utilize right now. I am ranking them least to greatest. This is my personalized way of like ranking everything, so if you do not agree with me, then you can leave a comment below and I can read it and I'll see what you're saying. And I'm always up for a little debate, criticism, or just feedback from you guys. I'm always down for it, so let me know in the comments below. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking about this and I'm gonna give you my 2 cents of everything, how it's looking in real time. And I'm glad I'm making this video because this is ongoing thing. This is going to be happening. You're going to be seeing so many shifts in today's world right now just because of AI and where it's headed, where things are just going absolutely ballistic right now. Like, if you haven't been seeing it yet, we're going to be covering. But all right, so I'm going to go over this real quick. Common challenges that many people are facing when navigating through the right AI tools. So basically what everyone is looking at, what they're not looking at, and we're gonna cover this up real quick. 4 bullet points I put on. Understanding capabilities. People often misjudge what AI can do, expecting human-like intuition when it's just a pattern-based, leading to poor tool choices. And what I mean by that, for people that may not know, AI isn't your actual best friend that knows everything about you and will get you the answer like immediately, you know, or someone that's just completely reliable, or obviously very reliable, don't get me wrong, but doesn't know every single thing that you're thinking. It is a pattern-based LLM, which stands for large language model. And for example, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So for example, I'm on Grok right now. For example, here's a thing I was searching up earlier. This is me personally, but I was looking at what driving habits can affect the car battery, and I'm only doing this because my battery in my car is completely like, it's just messed up. But I was looking at all of this, and what I mean by pattern based, when people say pattern based, and you should just get this in your head for any beginners or people that just are brand new to this, me asking about driving habits to affect the car battery. Now this AI tool basically has in memory of everything you just asked about the car. So the next question, if it didn't even talk about the car, it will relate to something about this car, and it's like it's completely shifted from the car, then yeah, it will give you a different answer. And real quick, we're just gonna go through the rest. We got cost versus performance. I put this in here because balancing budget and needs is tough, especially right now with these tariffs that Trump is pushing. And I'm not trying to get any political or anything like that, but I'm just saying right now it's gonna get tough and may get tougher. So balancing budget and needs is tough. Free AIs might lack power, but while it's expensive, one might be overkill or for simple tasks. So basically, there's AI tools that cost like what, $100-$200, and it's like for simple tasks, and those you just want to look out for and just be like, all right, if you have the money for it, go ahead and invest in it. If you don't, just don't do it. Some of them are just straight up scams, so you know what I mean, you want to look out for those. And just one thing I hate about entrepreneurship and, you know what I mean, this landscape, there's a lot of fake people out there. So they're going to promote an AI tool that they don't even know anything about, and they're promoting in front of a whole crowd saying, oh, use this is gonna put this is gonna make everything. Like, there's those people in this landscape, so you got to watch out for those and really look at the AI tool, really see, all right, is this gonna really help me? Does it make sense? And you know, the other thing is trust issues, and I put a star next to this because it kind of goes on with the cost and performance, but you don't know what to trust. Like right now, you just don't let everything just clear out. Let the tension in the air just clear, you know what I mean? Calm down before you actually make your purchase or just decide to use. They could steal your data, they can steal everything, your private information that you just don't want stolen. So you just got to be very wary about what you're considering putting your money to, or just your info in, you know, with these AI tools. Another one is usability gaps, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later in this video, but I just want to cover this real quick, how this video is going to resolve your toughest roadblocks for all those people out there that are dealing with all these types of issues, feeling stuck on repetitive tasks or design struggles. That's going to be covered in this video. Discover how AI can eliminate all these headaches and free up so much time. See how each tool tackles your biggest challenges. That goes along with what I just said. Whether it's writing, creating thumbnails, anything automated workflows, that's going to be in this video. And of course, learn how to work smarter but not harder. And I have a quote here from the one and only Elon Musk. He says AI will enable humans to focus on the creative and strategic while it handles the repetitive and mundane. Now, I have a quick question for you, the viewer right now. Do you think Elon Musk, the richest human being on this planet, uses AI? Let me know in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds before I give you my answer. All right, you don't even. Yes, he obviously uses AI. Like, I don't even need to even say any. When people say, "Yo, how does Elon get all these things done so fast?" How, like, oh my gosh, they're all, you know what I mean? He uses AI. Like, he uses AI for a lot of things, more things that we don't even know about. We don't know what he actually uses AI about, and you know, you could say it's a little scary, a little sketchy. You could, but that's definitely helping him. You know, he's definitely moving. So yeah, we're gonna get started. And the first one, number 5, I'm doing at least to greatest. I'm putting number 5, Notion AI, what I'm using right now. Notion AI, this is number 5, and this is, again, what I'm using right now to present this whole entire video is Notion AI. And I put this on number 5 because, first off, there's nothing like this. It's in a niche of its own. The AI tool, this is an AI tool. It's not just a note tool, because you can do so much with it. Why it's useful in Notion: this tool helps you summarize notes, generate ideas, or organize projects. It's great for managing chaos if you're already a Notion user. And yeah, I can definitely tell you it helps so much. Like, I have everything just perfectly right here. Whenever I need to pull out my notes, I can easily just go back to it, whatever it is, man. And it's just been so helpful. I've been using it for about a year and a half, and I'm using it almost every single video. You can go back to my old videos, and I use Notion, so definitely helpful. Why it's a niche of its own. There's nothing like it. There's literally nothing like Notion AI, and it only shines if you're deep in the Notion ecosystem. For broader use, it's less flexible, and than standalone tools, still it tackles the headache of scattered workflows. And there's other tools like Miro, which a lot of people could consider that one to be better than Notion. You know what I mean? They're a little competitor, but I still use Notion because it's simple, it's great, and you know, time efficiency on here, it just goes well. So that is number 5. That is what I'm covering. Number 4, we got 11 Labs. Whew, 11 Labs. I was just using you last night, man. Pause on that. But the AI voiceover, why this is useful: 11 Labs is a powerhouse for creating super realistic AI voices that sound like real people. Perfect for making audio content like podcasts, audiobooks, or even video voiceovers. It can clone voices, generate speech in 32 languages, and even add emotions to your projects and sound professional without hiring any voice actors. This is gonna put a lot of voice actors in. It already kind of has out of business, where you can just straight up just use 11 Labs or any of these tools, and it can generate you a pretty realistic voice. Now, it's not too good yet, you know what I mean? It's not there yet, but I've used my own voice on these AI tools, and I'm considering using them. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but some of these shorts I'm gonna be putting out in the future, they're definitely gonna be using my voice, and I'm actually curious if they can actually copy my voice. I haven't even tried it yet, but I tried it, and some of my clients, they wanted it, and it's definitely been helping. Why it's considered in my top 5 and most people don't: it's amazing for audio tasks, but if your business doesn't need voiceovers or narration often, you might not use it as much as other tools. It solves the hassle for expensive recording studios or struggles to find the right voice, but it focuses on the narrow than all-purpose tools like chatgpt. And chatgpt can't do any voiceovers, so if you're not putting any courses out, or you know, doing all that, or if you have a course and you know, you're talking to the camera, you know, you just like this, you're talking to the camera, you don't need an AI voice, then yeah, you're not going to use it. But this is just to utilize for other projects, for things that you can't really explain at a time. You can type in something in ChatGPT, give me the script, and then boom, put in 11 Labs, and then you can send it to that person. Like, that's what I'm talking about, which is really like helpful. Number 3, and this is gonna be one of my favorites right now. It's one of my favorite tools right now. Definitely, this is my best friend. Like, this is my best friend right now. We got Zapier. I hope I'm saying your name right. Zapier, whatever it is. This is the tool of the century. Zapier has made my life 10 times easier when it comes to my business. Everything to do with all my businesses, everything. Saves you time for doing boring stuff automatically. Instead of copying and pasting info between apps all day, Zapier can do it. I always say Zapier. It's Zapier. I think it's Zapier. Let me know in the comments below. I don't even know which one it is, but Zapier's AI can do that for you super fast. It's like having a magic wand that finishes repetitive chores for you, leaving you free time to focus on bigger things. And this is hands down, you need this. It's free. You don't need to pay anything. You should be using Zapier. Zapier, because if you need say if someone purchases a course from you, they purchase a course through via email, whatever it is, whatever course it is, and they pay money, and say you want to go thank that person for purchasing a course, or congratulate it for taking the time to, maybe you want to 3 or 5 minutes later, Zapier can send an email to that person saying, hey, thank you, whatever you put in that bot, it will do it exactly how you want it. And it's not just emails, it's with everything. If someone purchases something and you need a trigger, whatever it is, like send them to a page where they fill out this form or whatever, it will do it for you. And it's so powerful, and it goes between apps. If you need this person to go to this app after they purchase on this app, then it'll go do that for you, leaving you time, of course, to do other things. So yeah, very, very powerful. I've been using it almost every single day. I've been using it for the last year now. Huge. It's just growing too. It can go with almost any AI app right now. Before, like a year ago, it was limited, but now it's getting big. Now, number 2, and who saw this coming? Did you see this coming? Subscribe right now if you saw this coming. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. You don't have to subscribe. But we got ChatGPT, the LLM, and the new image generation. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you have been sticking around and not new on this channel, then you should know that I've just been I've been looking at ChatGPT with all of my 4 eyes and just been completely focused on it. I made 2 videos covering why ChatGPT's new image generation is just crazy. You can go check them out right now. I don't really gotta go too deep in it, but it's a super smart assistant that obviously chats and creates. You can ask ChatGPT anything, it'll give you the answer. I'm not gonna say anything right now, but you can ask ChatGPT a lot. You can ask them almost anything and it will give you a great answer. And you can break down whatever you need. Say if you need a graph, seeing a bar graph or anything, or just a visual, then it is top tier. And when I talk about visuals being top tier, ever since last week with Sam Altman's new update with the 4.0 version of ChatGPT. 5.0 is coming out, by the way. It's taking the image generation to a whole nother level. If you're using Midjourney, if you're using Canva, I'm just letting you know right now, if you're paying for those things, ChatGPT just said, yeah, we're better. That's all they did. They said, yeah, we're better now. It's insane. Just a prompt away from making a crazy image generation. Midjourney, they did it, they were cool, but they're not on this level. They're nowhere near this level. And if you're saying they are, then you're just lying to yourself. I'm sorry. You can ask this anything. Midjourney is limited. You can ask this bot anything. And yeah, number 1, who saw this? Did you see this one coming? Did you? No, you probably did. I made a video on this last week as well. Grok 3, the fastest large language model out there right now. Grok 3 is amazing. I've been using it for every single thing I need done regarding, any hard tasks that I need done completed fast. Grok 3, it's been my best friend. More than that, Zapier, I'm sorry, but Grok 3 has really been just like helping me out a lot, so much. It grabs info from the web instantly. Grok 3 has a feature called Deep Search that searches the internet and X right away to give you the latest updates. And this is so unique because you can't do this with ChatGPT. You can't go on whatever Instagram and see whatever. No, you can't go on X/Twitter and see exactly in real time what people are saying. With Grok 3, and by the way, it is free. That's one thing that has people just like mind blown. It's free. It's completely free, and you can ask it anything. You need to know what people think about your product. It'll find out fast, and you'll always be in a loop without digging around yourself. Keeps things simple and fun. You can talk to ChatGPT, or not ChatGPT, sorry. You can talk to Grok 3 like a buddy. You can straight up just ask it anything. It's very unfiltered, by the way. Just one thing I want to add, but yeah, you can ask it anything at all. You can make it talk a certain way, Plus it handles boring jobs like organizing data and drafting emails, so you can chill and focus on big ideas for your business. Just like with Zapier, it could do that as well. So it can't connect apps like Zapier, but it can definitely give you a graph, give you a calendar of whatever you need done in an instant. And one thing I love about Grok 3, man, it's we're gonna cover. I'm pretty sure I put it here. Efficiency, extremely fast, man. It's so fast. Like, you ask a question, it's giving you an answer instantly, man. Let's go right now. Just the end of the video. How fast is Grok 3 compared to the rest of the LLMs? Okay, that was kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time where it was like, that should have been a little bit faster, girl. Yo, you kind of just like, bro, how you gonna be a little bit slow when I'm actually, you know what I mean, presenting? It still gave me an answer, and I'm telling you, all the time is always gonna give you an answer right away. So efficiency is incredible. But yo, that is the rest of the video. And last thing I want to touch on for my entrepreneurs, you should stay in touch if you're looking to get ahead in the fast moving world of AI right now and turn whatever you're doing right now into real money making opportunities. Then stop by my X account. My name is Ray. I go by Raypreneur, and my handle is at RayWrites-DN. I will be posting all the time on X. I'm gonna be covering all productivity hacks and tools that you can be using right now for AI and utilize it for your businesses and everything that's going on. I also be dropping time to time personal development tactics that you should be utilizing and just taking control of, so you're not being lazy with AI and just lazy in general. So yeah, go check it out if you want. I'm diving deep into AI this year. I'm not gonna lie, more than last year. Last year I was this year I'm just like, I see where things are headed and I'm not gonna be falling behind. That is not what I'm gonna be doing. So subscribe if you new. I'm gonna be uploading almost 2 to 3 days every day. Stick around, you know. And yeah, that is the video. I hope each and every one of you got something out of this video with everything that's going on, and I'm gonna be again uploading very soon. My name is Ray. I hope each and every one of you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.